안녕하세요. 제 이름은 뚜미쇼입니다. Hi, it's Dumi. I have notes today. Kidding, why am I acting brand new? Literally, I have notes all the time. I'm 21. Turning 22, but it feels like I've been 21 for like the longest time. My golden period is passing. In high school, I just idolized the age 19 to 21. Literally, it's just like, those are the best years of your life. And they really are, because most of the time, that's the period you will be studying. University is not the best time of your life. I think it's just that age, getting from a dependent into an independent. Like I said, 21 is overachieving, honestly, because like my goal at the beginning of this year. That's a secret. Don't let's just be surprised I'm whispering because other people are sleeping and I am an early bird suddenly. Sadly, not early enough. I missed the night owl period for night owl data. Do you guys know Beatrice? Beatrice was a scary movie. It was scary because psychologically, I would say we got. So she's like this spiritual person with holistic healing practices. I think she also massages. They're called a masseuse. She's also that, and she's helping this lady with grief. I think they lost a daughter or something, and she just happens to be at the house this one night when they're having a house party, and a very controversial politician is at that dinner table. And she gets to hear the conversation between rich people and realizes, well, we realize her frustrations with them, seeing how they are worlds apart, I think. And in fact, it looks like they're on the opposite spectrums. And I don't know if she's USA American, but she is a person of color, Latinx, and everyone else is white. So they're talking politics, talking money, talking scams. And Beatrice is clearly shook by this. And she goes to the men and they're talking about something and she says something, and I think that's where we get the first feel of, oh, I don't think they like each other. And then at the dinner table, they end up getting more and more into problematic conversations, and Beatrice also gets vocal about why things are crazy. And then she sings for them, which is beautiful. But then later again, she gets into an argument with the guy, and the owners of the house have to ask her to leave. And as she goes outside, gets her bags or whatever, she says, oh wait, I forgot something. And then from that scene, we see her get out the car, get into the house. She sees the politician, he's on the phone. I think there was like a fruit tray over there. She takes the knife. She runs to him and she stabs him in the neck. And then he's bleeding out. And people are screaming like, oh my God, what just happened? And then again, we see him from Beatrice's perspective. And she's, ooh, juicy, spicy. Yo, I don't see anything, so we're fine. Okay, we see her looking at him. It was a thought. She didn't actually kill him. And I think that's when she was just like, I gotta get out of here. She went in the car and they drove for some time. She was looking at the ocean, sitting in the car looking like she's rethinking everything, her whole existence. Yeah, this is me mimicking what happens in a car. Know that I don't have a steady vehicle. We've got a buggy. Then she asks to get out. Well, she's like, hey, just let me out. And then she gets out of the car park's on the side of the road. She like gets down to the beach. Looking at the water, she just goes in. She's walking. And if I'm not wrong, we established earlier in the movie that she can't swim. So she was just like clawing to get forward. And she went under. She committed suicide. I resonate with Beatrice because in a lot of ways, not all, but a lot, I see our culture, not as Swatis, as people, to be a game. And then the other day, I heard the perfect extension of that statement. Why do we make perception a game and then we make up these rules and we don't tell anyone about them? But with Beatrice, it's just after knowing that she and these people won't click, they will not get along. She tried to reason with them. I don't think I'm trying to reason with people anymore about the things that I don't agree with. But my attachment to sustainability comes from, I think, that similar belief with Beatrice. There is so much hurt in this world. It's like a cancer that is transferable from one person to another. So I don't buy clothes too much. It feels like pure promiscuity. Getting too comfortable saying, Because the truth is, if only the people who care right now continue with sustainability, our sustainability practices are gonna be good, and we have a lot of people. And I'm so serious right now. My neighbor, who couldn't care less and maybe doesn't even know about the sustainability problems that come with shopping for clothing specifically, and at specific shops, they're not going to be affected. For me to have the same standpoint as them, it would be negligence. So my resolve to live more sustainably is mixed together with my resolve to be close to the ground, to touch grass. I want to be in nature, but priorities, am I right?
So, believe it or not, I actually fell asleep here. Turns out waking up at 5 a.m. when you're not a morning person will do a number on you. Well, I was sleepy, but my brain was well awake, so don't be frightened. Yeah, that was unsettling. Jokes, I'm not gonna make you watch this any longer.
Okay. This is a first take. Records of 21 started long before my birthday. Welcome to an age of finally participating in your life, is the card that I wrote to myself. You are a rainbow baby. That means lots of ideas, lots, came before you, but never came to life. My rainbow baby, my fry, if you know, you know. Thank you.
This was Indistinct Chatter. Bye.